Hey guys, how you going? We've had a lot of people hit us up wanting to basically see a teardown of the sniper rifles, the new ones from Nwell's, basically seeing just their components and how they're made up. So I've grabbed one of them. This is the MB05, and we've essentially just broken it down. We've got the top half here, and we're going to just basically go over that. But before I get into that, I just wanted to show the magazine. It's a metal construction. It's a spring-loaded magazine, very much like the gas blowback mags, which means you can use as a speed loader, but the best ones are the pistol speed loaders. So pull it back, load in your 12 to 15 gels, you're good to go. Good metal construction, spring loaded there, so that will go in and then engage the gels to feed into the blaster. But now into the nitty gritty. Here is your top half of your receiver. This is all metal. Metal barrel, metal unit here, metal trigger block, metal trigger, metal bolt, metal in and out of barrel. So what you do is, to pull it out, you grab onto this and you give it a good tug, like so. Pull out the little metal latch that holds in your bolt assembly. So from there, just simply slide it out. Easy as that. You now got access to your bolt. We'll put down your top half receiver, and here you've got it. Now we've actually gone ahead and loosened this with a bit of pliers and cloth prior, but we just untighten it. Unscrew it. Now this is held back by the piston and spring, so there will be some force. As you can see, your piston head is alloy. Got a nice thick bit of thread to engage onto your metal exterior. It's got an O-ring as well to help get that air locked in. So that's your piston head. Nice, high quality, lightweight alloy. Now you're looking at your piston. Now this is a thick quality nylon piston. They've done this to keep it lightweight because at the end of the day, after measuring these springs, they're only a 1.2. So you've got a 1.2 spring in a sniper rifle doing 370 to 400 FPS, which is crazy. So it's a nice lightweight but thick, high quality nylon piston with a quality O-ring. Now again, that 370 FPS number, you're going to get good FPS from a good seal. So these have quite a good quality clear white O-ring, and they're well lubricated. Moving on, you've got your spring guide. Again, it's the same kind of quality as your piston. It's a nice thick nylon. It's quite a long quality spring guide as well. So that sits down the bottom of your bolt. And that's it, guys. Very simplistic setup. You know, there's not much to them, but that's the internals of the Nwell Snipers. So we'll put that all back together now just to show you how fast it is to get it all in. Just got to give it a bit of a wriggle to get your spring guide in. There we go, because there's actually a rod in there which your spring guide feeds onto to help keep it all aligned. So that goes in there, you put your piston in, push that down, and then get your cylinder head. And just twist that on. Now there is a bit of lube on there, so you want there to be a bit of lube, so it is a bit slippery doing that. Now there's only one more thing you really got to pay attention to when putting this back in. You've got a rod guide on your piston head. Now this will actually align with this part of your cylinder. In doing that, it will feed in nicely into your top half of your gel blaster. So we'll grab this. You've also got to remember one more thing. Just pop it in there, pull your trigger, and she'll slide right in like that. All reassembled. That easy, guys. I mean, you could probably do it in, 5 minutes, the whole thing, break down, relib, and put back together. So that's actually a really nice feature. So guys, that's the internals of the Nwells. All three are the same internally, all rocking a 1.2 spring with a nice reinforced thick nylon piston with the alloy piston head. These are actually quite a nice gel blaster. I've shot them all down the range and I've actually really enjoyed them. They're actually quite accurate for such a high FPS. I'm sure you could tweak them a bit with a hopper and you'll get an even better range and number like any gel blaster. But yeah, these are now available in store, and we've also got a pack for each one. So you can buy the gel blaster with an atomic optics rifle scope and a pack of gels, and you'll save yourself about 30 bucks. So guys, jump on the website or come down to our 4 locations and check them out. Have a great day.